Hello and welcome to Found in Japan. My name is William, and about a year ago on this channel I talked about how my rice cooker had died, and I made a video about our new rice cooker and did our first cook. We got this nice Panasonic SR M18B. We really like this. Well, the microwave that we bought around the same time as our rice cooker has finally decided it doesn't want to be friendly anymore. This is also made by Panasonic, and we got this in 2011. It's been amazing. I've done a lot of cookies and ham and baking bread. Unfortunately, the steaming feature doesn't really work anymore. It doesn't really want to heat things to the proper temperature. The sensors seem to be off. And due to the number of times it's been slammed like that, the door shut sensor no longer works. So you have to hold it closed or use some tape and some ingenuity to make sure that it stays closed. We've been dealing with that for a while, but it's summertime. I've been cooking 2-3 meals a day, and it really is not fun having to restart the microwave every 20 or 30 seconds or stand here and hold it. So we ordered a new one. Again, we went with Panasonic, a brand that we feel confident in the value of. As I said in our previous video, Panasonic, formerly National Electric, is from Osaka. Their headquarters is here, so we really like their brands. We ordered another Bistro series, and it's in a box in another room, so let's get in there and take it out. I have to go in there because it's too big to fit on the counter in here. The box, anyway. Let's go. So we're here in the Washitsu in my house. As you can see, this is the NE-BS9C-W, which means that it is white. The box is fairly heavy, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to open it and then see what we've got inside. In here, in this slit, we have our proof of purchase and everything we need for a warranty. Sure. Always use these safely. Cut away if you can. Ugh. Luckily, today is plastic day, so after I get this thing out of the box, I'll be able to put the plastic outside, and we can get it recycled. As a side note, if anybody's worried, you don't dump microwaves or large electronic. We have to pay to get rid of it. But luckily, next week, they're having an electronic device pickup day. So some company will come and hopefully recycle the products. Knife away. This piece will come out. Sorry if you don't like the sound of foam. I don't like to touch it really. Can I pick it up? Is there a handle? There's an exhaust port. Oh my goodness. There she blows. All right, let's try to do this. Ugh. Ugh. All right, so it's really hot in here. I don't have the air conditioning on, and this thing's pretty heavy. Let's get it to the other room and get it set up. Ugh. All right, so first things first, let's get this plastic off. Ooh, and see what's inside. More plastic. I'm gonna have to sit you down to get it out. Have some guards here. Ugh. It is really in there. Ugh. All right, so let's see what we have included in this packet. Plastic wrapper. This is a list of all the different types of cooking that it can do in a sticker form. We got some new fancy grill pans. We'll give these a wash. Two new cooking pans, not grilling pans. It says to be careful. Do not microwave. Do not microwave with this pan in there. Always smart to let people know. More trash. And a Panasonic information book. So yeah, we'll take a look at this. All right, for paperwork and whatnot. Again, there is a warning about using metallic objects in here, as well as just a general be careful for the steaming the vent. This is just the how to be careful about using the range. One of the things that I do like about these is that they come with these really nice cookbooks as well as manuals. So I don't know if you remember in the rice cooker video, they actually included several different recipes. So this is how to use the different zones of the grilling plate, how to plug it in using the grounding cable, what are all the buttons and different stuff. And then in the back, it comes with a cookbook. I didn't know this. How to set up the different ranges for like 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really cool. Different pastas. But part of the advertising for this was how many recipes are inside this guidebook, and I really appreciate that. So the next thing is to get this guy unplugged and move away and clean underneath him, because my wife would be upset if I didn't. Yeah, there's still a little water in the steam duct, so we can get rid of that guy. Always unplug before you start working on something. And I think yes, there's actually a grounding cable back here. So like it said, it is very important to ground this out. This is a, I think this one does 600, 700, 800 watts, as well as it's up to 1,000 to do the baking. So we will dislodge that. And I'm gonna pull this guy out and clean this off. It's all cleaned up. We've alcohol sprayed everything. Let me get the other one in there and then we'll get it connected. Now, I probably should run this new ground cable through, but it is really, really not fun to move this through and have to shift this cabinet over. So we're not gonna do that. How do you guys like my screwdriver? My wife's dad gave it to me. I think it's probably as old as I am. Pretty cool. Get off our little prong covers and over. We have power. There we go. All right, let me move you over to the other stand now. All right, so let's pull her open. Oh, it's nice that there's a light. Our previous one didn't have one like that. It had a light, but it didn't really work. All right, I hope you guys like being able to see yourself in there. What we have here is the Nomimono function. This is drink warming. This is warming for sake. If we want to do the range, we want to steam, we want to grill or do oven. And what we can do is change the different settings. So these will be, say I want to do range, how many watts. I can go down to 150 or up to 800, and then how many seconds I want. Really easy. Oh my gosh, it's already running faster than the other one did. And if I want to stop it, torikeshi. I like it. So how much did this NE-BS9C Bistro Denchi range electric grill cost? Microwave from Panasonic. Well, I got it on a deal from Amazon. I'll put the exact value, but it was a little over hachiman yen, which is this much US dollars. It wasn't terrible. You know, our last one lasted us 14 years. So hopefully this one will last us the next 15. We really like it. We like the white. We're actually going to change over a lot more of our appliances to white and match these cabinets here, or I'm going to extend it and all that kind of stuff. So we really like this. If you're interested in a link to this device, I will have it down below so you can check it out online and see how much it would cost where you live. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more things about life, living, and culture found in Japan, you can check out this video where I used this rice cooker for the first time, or you can learn about Japanese money or life or living or traveling in Japan. And until then, mata ne.